I've been a Marrow user since 1.5 years. I used Marrow Plan C for 1 year and then I switched to Marrow Plan B for next 6 months. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Ujjwal and I come from country of Himalayas, the land of Buddha, that is Nepal. I have secured a rank of All India 79 and Foreign Nation category I am rank 2 in recent CET exam which was held in November 20. I just want to say you during this preparation time you will have a lot of questions in your head. Marrow and only Marrow is the answer to every questions that you have. My parents are really happy about the results. They cannot be more happier than this.
मुझे इस बात की बहुत खुशी है कि मेरा बेटा इतना आगे बढ़ गया, इतना पढ़ा, बहुत मेहनत करता था, कभी घर ही नहीं आता था, कोई फंक्शन में, कोई पर्व त्योहार में हमेशा पढ़ते ही रहता था। शुरू से ही ये पढ़ने में ही मन लगाता था, हमेशा ही पढ़ते रहता था। घर तो आए हुए बहुत दिन हो गया, साल भर बाद आया। एक ही लड़का है, फिर भी हम तो संतोष थे, चलो पढ़ तो रहा है, कम मन लगा, हमेशा पढ़ते रहता था।
सबसे पहले आपको नमस्कार। और ये मेरो इंस्टीट्यूट से जो कोचिंग किया बहुत ही खुशी लगा और इसे हम लोग भी पता नहीं था क्या कोचिंग कर रहा है ये। तो ये ऑनलाइन तो कोचिंग हो रहा है, ये अपने पेरेंट्स के थ्रू पैसा भी डिपॉजिट करा के पढ़ रहा था और कंटिन्यू पढ़ रहा था। इसमें हम लोग कोई डिस्टर्ब भी नहीं किए थे और कोई फंक्शन में भी अटेंड नहीं करता था। तो ओनली स्टडी और कोई पार्ट टाइम जॉब भी नहीं किया क्योंकि उनको था इंटरेस्ट की नाम निकालना है, यानी हम पढ़ना है और आगे बढ़ना है। तो आपका इंस्टीट्यूट से बहुत ही क्विक रिकवर हुआ और इस टाइम जो एग्ज़ाम हुआ बहुत ही हार्ड था, बहुत ही मेहनत से निकाला। और हम भी एम्प्लॉयड है इन हॉस्पिटल, गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल, और वहाँ हमारा डॉक्टर लोग भी सब सीनियर हैं, बहुत ही हैप्पी हुए कि ऐसा नाम निकला है ना। ऑल इंडिया में भी 79 रैंक ले आया, बहुत ही खुशी हुआ डॉक्टर लोग और कंग्रेचुलेसन भी किया लोग। और आपके इंस्टीट्यूट का बहुत ही अच्छा नाम हुआ, सब डॉक्टर लोग भी खुशी हुए। नेहरू का बहुत ही अच्छा है रिस्पॉन्स और आगे चल के और भी ज़्यादा नेपाल में सब लोगों को चॉइस है कि ये इंस्टीट्यूट से रिकवर किया जाए और एमडी के लिए प्रिपेयरिंग किया जाए। थैंक यू।
While I was preparing, it was a really tough time, and the greatest asset that I had was my support system, and my support system in the form of my family, my mom, my dad. They have supported me a lot. Whatever I said, they always agreed onto it. They never forced me to come to home for any kind of functions, go into something on any festivals. They never called me. They said, it's okay, if you want to stay there, if you want to study, it's fine. So I think this is the greatest asset that I had during my preparation, and this is all because of this that I could have achieved this rank today. I think you have to take your competition to next level, and Marrow is gonna surely help you. During my preparation, there were phases where I would feel, stressed because nobody knows what's gonna happen, how the results are gonna happen. So at those times, I want to say everyone, for whoever is preparing, keep calm, be patient, keep motivating yourself because self-motivation is really important. The most important thing that you need to have is discipline. Try and do same thing every day. Try to go with a similar pattern of studying every time, every single day. That's gonna help you because the motivation not gonna remain for long. But if you are disciplined to do it, and if you are really motivated towards doing it, it's gonna really help you. After my results, I posted in Marrow links to thank a lot of teachers in Marrow who really helped me during my preparation. And after that post, there are a lot of students, aspirants from Nepal who are messaging me regarding Marrow, how you prepare with Marrow, and they are doubting on whether they should take that subscription or not. Let me clearly tell you, I have not prepared anything else than Marrow. That was my sole preparation platform that I used, I have extensively used Marrow, and I have put my heart into it. Here at Nepal, because I studied my MBBS in scholarship, so it's mandatory to do 2 years of PhD government job. And during that time, it was kind of a 10 to 5 job, and it was hectic as well. Because of that, I could not go to any coaching institute or join something. Then Marrow came, and Marrow was the game changer, because I could study with Marrow even when I was at PHC and there was no patient. I could do the Q bank. I would look the Q bank. I would just go home again, and I would just extensively prepare with Marrow during those times. At that time, because I'm in Nepal, it was difficult for me to seek for a coaching institute, because we had to work into a PSC setting. So I looked up in YouTube, and I found a lot of videos of interviews of toppers who told about how they prepared with Marrow. So I came across that, and I was really impressed by the kind of things the Marrow provided. So I just downloaded the free version, and then I looked up into it, and I just liked the explanation, the questions, the kind of videos that they had. And but the main problem and the main hurdle that I faced, it was that it was very difficult for the payment to happen from Nepal. So like I had to tell my friend who was at India, and he would buy that for me. And then I started preparing with Marrow. All the notes, when it is made, now is the time when you have to revise things, and that is the most important thing that you need to have. So you can plan your revision in such a way that the Q bank is also covered. So the first revision would be like 3 months of time. What you would be doing is go to Q bank, solve that module, and then come back and see your notes again, what's missing. After you've done this, there are some very important, very interesting things in Marrow that you shouldn't be missing it, and you should always look at to it, like test series, subject-wise test, because there are some subjects that everyone would feel weak about. Like I would feel weak on surgery, so I would go back to subject-wise test, and I would appear only for surgery test, and that would make me stronger. And you can do that, as well as there are some certain facts which you cannot remember, and that needs to be marked up. So for that, it's very important that you go to Pearls, and Pearls has everything. There are like 2,000 or 2,400 Pearls in Marrow. I think you should make a schedule about it. See 10 to 20 more Pearls every day, and then complete that in like a course of time. And that will cover up all the things that you would forget in your exams, all the things that you need to mug up, because the concepts remain behind, and concepts will come back to you in exams in form of subconscious things. But then the facts, you need to recall it, and for that, it's Pearls that you have to do. Pearls are really important. I used to do Pearls whenever I could. There was time when I was eating, and I would look up to one Pearl, and I'd finish it, and like 2-3 Pearls, and I'd revise that and come back again into my room. So you need to go with Pearls as well. Then GTs are really important for brushing up the entire preparation that you have done, because GTs tell you exactly where you are. After the completion of watching the videos and making notes, I in with doing revision. The first revision took me like 3 months, where I did revision in a retrospect manner. First, I went for the Q bank. I completed more module. I completed kind of things, and then I came back to my notes and added the important points that were missing, and I would revise the note then. My pattern was retrospective, and it really helped me a lot. I went to Q bank first, and then I came back to notes. And I did this for 3 months, where all my Q bank points were added into my notes, and then I had extensive notes which all contain all the important points. And then in the last 2 months, I revised only my notes only, and I was quite confident about it. I have a special message to all the aspirants who are preparing in Nepal for the PG entrance examination, and that is because the competition is increasing day by day, and the pattern is getting tougher. They are more turning towards conceptual questions. I think doing the same thing again is not going to help now. I think it has to change. And to all the aspirants who are preparing Nepal, I being Nepalese would like to motivate you and say you that you have to take the preparation to the next level. And I think I did that with Marrow. I haven't prepared with anything else, and this was my primary source of preparation, and this was the only source of my preparation. I prepared with it, and you can see the results. I have done it. So I want to inspire everyone, go with that. If you have anything, you can select the Marrow and you can start doing your preparation with that.